Hey everyone, welcome to Psychology Element. Today, we'll be discussing an important aspect of your life. Yes, you guessed it right, we're going to tell you the top 10 signs that your partner might be a narcissist, which is probably an alarming situation. Make sure to stick till the end, because we guarantee there are some unbelievable signs you probably missed out. Everyone has come across a narcissist at least once in their lifetime. Narcissism should not be confused with self-confidence. So how can you actually identify a narcissist? Identifying a narcissist is quite easy if you know what to look for. To simplify it, they always try to be in the spotlight. It's actually like they're their own marketing manager in a silent way, if that makes sense. And believe us, there are so many people around us who are narcissists. So, here are the top 10 signs you're dating a narcissist, unfortunately. Number 10. They are super concerned about their reputation in public. Does your partner give a lot of justifications even over something small? If so, then it's possible your partner is showing signs of narcissism because narcissists are always worried about how other people perceive them. In fact, they'll go as far as to impress people who just saw a dark side about them to maintain that perfect persona. Of course, this is only if the narcissist views what you just saw about them as a negative action that is hurtful to the perfect persona they want you to see in them. For example, if you indulge in a fight publicly, they are more concerned about what the public thinks about them instead of the reason behind the fight. They want to ensure that people think they have the perfect trouble-free life. Number 9. They need constant attention. As mentioned earlier, narcissists will do absolutely anything to stay in the news. Getting constant attention is their daily dose, else they'll fall ill. Not literally, of course. They always want to hear people talk about their achievements and successes. They want someone to praise them every time. They'll never miss any chance to remind people about their successes or accomplishments so they can maintain the spotlight. Their self-love usually roams around only themselves, which includes them repeating the same events over and over again. Number 8. They exaggerate their achievements. As mentioned earlier, they enjoy fame a lot. This is actually one of the easiest ways to determine a narcissist around you. If your partner always talks about his or her life accomplishments in an exaggerated way, or if they are always trying to impress other people around them, that's a sign. Narcissists have a continuous habit of only praising themselves. They usually make a lot of disturbance when someone else is talking about any important thing, just to grab the attention of others. They are never interested in your conversations and usually get bored while listening to others. They will turn the smallest acts into an action movie to make themselves seem bigger and more impressive just to inflate themselves in front of everyone. Number 7. Lack of empathy. One of the most common signs you'll see in narcissistic partners is that they have no empathy whatsoever. If your partner always seems cold-hearted or does not appreciate the little things, then you could be dealing with a narcissist. Appreciation and showing emotions play a big role in love and healthy relationships. Ask yourself, does your partner care how you feel after having a bad day at work? Does that person ask how your day went? If the answers are no, then we're afraid we have some bad news for you. Narcissists don't usually have a long relationship because of the lack of empathy in them. Remember, them not caring is a problem with them and not with you. It's not you specifically that they don't care about, it's everyone other than themselves. Number 6. They struggle to make long-term friends. Narcissists do not have friends or colleagues who can be called a best friend for life. They might show you or other people the group of homies or buddies they talk and hang out with, but never judge a book by its cover. They just surround themselves by a lot of people since they mainly spend their time with others just to avoid feelings of loneliness. What's worse, however, is that they can even make you feel guilty for hanging out more or even talking to a lot of people because they feel threatened that you could be giving someone more attention than them, or worse, receiving more attention than them, thereby feel like you're stealing the spotlight from them. Number 5. They never apologize. Have you ever seen those people who always justify their actions but never seem to accept their mistakes? Well, that's just another sign of narcissism. You can't afford to debate or argue with them because they are always right and you are always wrong. They won't understand or hear you out until you accept the fact that they are right. They would never ever accept their mistakes, even if they're being told exactly what they've done wrong. That's why expecting an apology from a narcissist and arguing with them is a waste of your time. Do any of these signs sound familiar? Well, keep watching because we've saved the best for the end. Number 4, they cut people off easily. They are the ones who actually make a lot of friends and maintain their social circle as large as they can. But whenever they feel the chemistry does not match or the relationship doesn't give them the special treatment they feel entitled to, they won't hesitate to cut you off without any regret or feeling. They'll simply cut you off and treat you like they've never met you before, even though you've done so much and spent so much time with them. So, if you're dating a narcissist, you should be on your toes. Their ego is so over to the moon that after cutting you off, they don't even bother to recognize you or acknowledge all the memories that you made together. This is known as the discarding stage in a relationship with a narcissist. Be sure to check out our other videos on narcissism to learn more about relationships with narcissists. Number 3, they complain a lot. They are never okay with things going on around them. Everything seems difficult when one is around a narcissist. Being in a relationship with anyone who is negative and is always ready to criticize can be a lot of headache to deal with, and is obviously very exhausting. There will be a time when your heart tells you that you're doing great, but the noise you'll hear from your partner will always be, "Do more." Frustrating, isn't it? This kind of one-sided relationship has sadly no growth and no happy endings. They always want you to do more, so they end up looking good when they're around you, since narcissists like to surround themselves with special people that will elevate their own value. Number 2, they have some serious convincing abilities. When it comes to convincing people or anyone, they are literally very good at it. These people try to question their personality disorders, but they will try their best to convince others that they're absolutely fine and the problem is from the other side. Funny, isn't it? Even if you see all the signs of narcissism in them, they'll still make you believe that you are wrong and they are perfectly fine. They even have the ability to make you believe that other people need help, not them, which is a pretty hopeless case to be in. The problem here is narcissists don't see anything wrong with themselves, so telling them they need help is a waste of your time, because they see themselves as the superior ones and everyone else as lower class people. Number 1, they break rules because the rules don't apply to them. They may be the first to set rules and boundaries in a relationship and then be the first ones to violate them, because simply those rules don't apply to them because they think they're exceptional. They may even enjoy getting away with breaking the rules with no guilt at all. Breaking promises while reminding others how important those promises are is hurtful yet completely normal in the eyes of a narcissist. They will always indulge themselves in every other hypocritical activity and get angry when you do the same as them. They usually expect people to cater to their needs, and they will always remind you not to cross the boundaries of the relationship, but not follow through themselves. So, there you have it. If these qualities are there, then you should pack your bags and move out, my friend. There is no future living with a narcissist because they do not truly care about you. The only thing a narcissist cares about is enhancing their own image and staying with you as long as you help them achieve that goal. We know how heartbreaking it is to fall in love with a narcissist, only to find out that they don't really care. But we hope this video served as an eye-opener. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any psychology videos. And make sure to check out our Dark Personalities playlist for more. And thanks for watching!